But now it's time to cut out some of the walls for the speakers, because we're going to have all in-wall speakers. So now that's what we're going to do. I left this gap right here. I didn't mud and tape over that because I knew I'd be putting a speaker in here. So we're going to cut this out. After I get it cut out, we'll just mud the edges. All right, so as you can see behind me, I got both of the rear speakers cut. I'm standing on the riser right now. Seats are gonna be right behind me, and the next row will be right where the camera's at in front of me. That'll be the rear speakers. Now it's time to cut the front. So one thing I did was put all the measurements on my phone whenever I put the wires in the wall. I wasn't filming at the time, but I got some pictures, so I'll post those later. But I put all the wiring up in the walls before I put the walls up, obviously. So I got the measurements on my phone where all the wires are at, so I know where to cut the speakers and not hit wires. So here's the issue I'm having right now. I'm having a little bit of a trust issue because my measurements that's on my phone don't match what my memory says of where I put the wire and where the front left speaker should be. So I remember I did this 2 or 3 times when I put it in my phone. So we're going to trust what's on the phone. We'll see what happens. No wire. Well, I said in the description of this channel that I was gonna post my failures, and exactly what I'm gonna do. Just what I feared is my memory was correct. That is not the spot for the left speaker. I even had a picture on my phone where I could have looked at it and know exactly where the wire is. But no big deal. Obviously I got a perfectly cut hole or patch that I can use for that piece of sheetrock. So I'll patch that. We'll move one stud over and we'll cut that out. And that's where the wire is going to be and where the speaker placement should be. And after I cut it, of course it doesn't look right now, but let's cut again. And it's all going to be behind the screen anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well, cue the sympathy music. No, not really. So as you can see behind me, we got all three cut, including a fourth right there that has to be patched. But I went through and did all this cutting and did some other parts of the video and didn't turn the microphone on. So the saga continues. Anyway, now it's time to get to the ceiling speakers. Alright, so all of our speaker holes are cut. I gotta get something to fix that other piece over there that I messed up, of course. Ceiling is cut, rear speakers are cut, and a few other things from Home Depot. Get some paint and order the carpet, be good to go. Well, we are back from Home Depot with some paint and some things to fix the wall with. And so we got a little more cleaning up to do, a little more drywall, not much, just fix some mistakes. And then we'll get to painting cleaning first and then painting. I'm pretty sure that's not how the pros do it, but I think it'll be good enough. You won't be able to see it, and do a couple more coats, do some sanding, and it'll be good as new. Well, it looks like our repair from the mess up on the speaker wall is nice and dry, so now we're gonna sand it, get all that done. Carpet guys should be coming soon.